But we got to talk a little Panther football because I'm a big Panther fan. That was the growl. And it's a different year, as we know, with COVID and a lot of protesting, a lot of changes in the Panthers organization. Even new coach, no more Cam Newton. So here's my highlights, my pros and cons about the Panthers game. I think Bridgewater did okay. He was fine. We need a defense, dude. Defense
is the problem.
Yeah. Which I think is a big bummer because this Matt Rule, new coach, is supposed to be a defensive-minded guy. Out of college, though. They got him out of college. Yeah. So this is his first year in the NFL, I think. And so this is like, welcome to the NFL, buddy. Yeah. We got run on. We got ran. It was like, I don't know. It was pretty sad at times. But we still hung in there.
Yeah, it's close.
It was a close game.
Yeah.
We could have won. We got beat by Las Vegas Raiders, which is interesting. Dude, John Gruden got fat. I don't know if you noticed that. Him on the sidelines, he got himself a little gut going. Now he's turning into John Madden, which is great because both of those guys are awesome. They both were at Vegas. I mean, Raiders.
Yeah, so be a mix.
Yeah, Oakland. The Raiders have a theme going. We're going to get fat coaches forever, good ones. But anyway. They ran the ball on us, dude. It was really sad, but we hung in there. Like I said, there's my only real problem. And by the way, it's game one.
Yeah.
So all these people going, miss Cam yet? No, I don't.
No.
He did great in the Patriots. He scored 3 or 4 touchdowns.
Just think if they had brought Belichick down to the Panthers, how well we would be doing.
That's a good point. Yeah, that should have been an even trade.
Yeah, we trade him any day.
We should have got Belichick for Cam.
Yeah.
But and then Brady with Tampa, it's a whole nother thing.
Yeah.
But I'm bouncing around the map. So for all you people going like, "Oh, miss Cam yet?" No, I don't. It's game one. He's probably going to get hurt again sometime this season. There was no preseason, so a lot of people are working out the kinks. So I'm giving even the Panthers D some slack, and I'm giving our coach some slack. But McCaffrey looked great.
Of course, he always does.
He looked great, but there was a questionable series of plays that were called that made me go like, really? This looked like a high school football coach making this decision. Yeah. It was towards the end of the game. I don't remember exactly what quarter it was, but it was towards the end, and we needed to score. They ran McCaffrey 3 times in a row, which I love McCaffrey. That's your workhorse. That's your guy. But don't be so predictable. You got to mix it up. It could have done a little wheel route. We could have done something. Anyway, they ran McCaffrey 3 times in a row, and now it's 4th and inches. And they hand the ball to the fullback, and he goes backwards. I mean, we lost, I think, an inch. So we didn't get the first down. Turnover downs, we lost the game. So I'm hoping that our coach will learn from that mistake. That looked like something Donnie Basinger would have done in high school, my football coach in high school. That's like, running to the left, running to the right. 3 yards and a cloud of dust. That's all we get. So I didn't like that. But, hang in there, Panthers. It's early. There was no preseason, so like I said, I'm forgiving them. Did you watch any football, or were you? You said you were working, or
we're
what were you
working.
doing?
No, we're working. I watched the highlights. I watched Sunday night game. Cowboys and Rams.
I watched a little bit of that. Now, here's what I was going to say. We watched Thursday night game.
Yes,
we went to kickbacks.
Yes,
and I want to compliment and also this is going to be tough. Whoever is in charge of the crowd noise, okay, because there's no crowd there.
Right.
Most of these games, there's no crowd. And I'm not just saying Thursday night. I'm saying I watched a lot of games this past weekend. And when you're watching the game, whoever is in charge of pumping in the fake crowd noise is doing a pretty good job. I would say most of the time I forget that there's no one in the stadium watching the game because they do pretty good. But when they mess up, it is obvious and it's weird, I think we were talking. I'm sorry, I'm gassy. I need my Tums to kick in. When they were like, okay, so if they hand the ball off and the home team gets a first down, the crowd should go,
Yeah.
you should get up a little bit. But when they get that wrong, and let's say that same play happens and it goes nowhere, and it's like ooh. You're like, no, this is – so you got to get the noise right.
Yeah, they need the button pusher better.
Yeah, I don't know who – yeah, that's going to be – that's a whole new job that now exists.
This is a job that I need to apply for.
You think you'd be good at that? Well, I think it's more than that.
Yeah.
I think it's more than that.
Fade in, fade out.
There's fade
Maybe
in.
Alan needs to do this job.
I bet Alan would do a great
his
job.
resume in.
I would totally rock that job. By the way.
Alan would kill that job.
Yeah.
I really don't think Stamos would be good at it.
Stamos would be the worst.
He would not. He would if he thinks it's just one button.
If Apple finds out how bad at technology he is, they will fire him.
Right. They should not let him wear that.
They should have given him a
shirt.
technology. Yeah, that is embarrassment to their company right there.
So I think it's more than just hitting a button because there's got to be. It's got to be several things. You got to have a ooh. You got to have a. There's like going to be a touchdown celebration, which is louder than a first down celebration. Mm-hmm. There's got to be a bad call. Ooh, Then there's just got to be a excitement for the crowd will just like if it's third down, you can hear them getting louder. Like okay, this is third down. This is a big play. We need to stop them here. So. That's interesting to me watching that.
If it's a home team should have the BS call from the fans. This is that's BS. That's BS.
Yeah.
They should all do all that.
And they don't have cheerleaders on the sidelines.
I'm not going. Now, why do you think I would go normally?
No, that's why no one's going.
I know.
It's not because of COVID. No cheerleaders, the crowd noise, and no mascots. I don't think there's mascots in there, which is weird. Which I'm okay with, but I'm just saying this is all the changes I've noticed.
Yeah,
I really don't care about the mascot one, but I also noticed I did not hear, and maybe I wasn't paying attention. I didn't hear the Panther growl. After a first down.
Yeah.
If you're at a Panther game, you'll hear this. And that's another Carolina Panther first down. Like that happens after every first down. Now, I used to make fun of it, and I was annoyed by it.
Yep. Now you
I didn't hear it.
Now you're missing
And I'm like, what world is this we're living in?
You don't know what you've got till it's gone, man.
That's right.
Don't know what you got. Who sang that?
Cinderella.
and there pops in Isaiah from the background. Cinderella. There's no way Cinderella.
Alan, we got to get a mic on him at some point. I mean, for moments like that, that's no one's fault. And Isaiah, I'm learning a lot about intern Isaiah. The knowledge that he has is weird. I mean, he's not supposed to know that was Cinderella. I'm supposed to know that was Cinderella. He's 19. And he just goes, y'all didn't hear this. I looked at Alan and he was thinking, and I heard, Cinderella. You're right. Thank you, intern Isaiah. In the words of Cinderella, you don't know what you got till it's gone, and I missed the Panther growl. Right? If you want to watch the whole version, the entire episode, click on this little square right here. Or if you just want to subscribe and watch them later, click on that little bubble right there. And thank you.